I have some bad news for you today. One of the biggest cryptocurrency platforms in the world, Coinbase, might take xrp+ripple off its list of cryptocurrencies. With this kind of loss, the price could fall dramatically. Investors have started selling their coins because they are afraid the price will drop. But should we really be so scared? Let's look more closely and figure it out. That movie is very important for everyone who owns XRP. Has been a major player in the world of cryptocurrencies for a long time, known for its fast, scalable blockchain that is made for making payments across borders. But its path has been harmed by ongoing court cases, mostly with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The legal trouble with the SEC has put a shadow over Ripple's future, which has had an impact on exchanges like Coinbase. People who trade in and follow cryptocurrencies are worried that Coinbase might take XRP trading pairs off of their platform or limit their use. Coinbase, the biggest Bitcoin exchange in the US, has been getting more and more trouble from the SEC. This tension between regulators can be seen in the civil case filed by the SEC against Coinbase in June 2023. The CC claimed that Coinbase was running an unregistered securities exchange. Coinbase was sued, and its share price dropped by 12% after the news came out. Now, Coinbase might have to take XRP off the list or limit its use to avoid more governmental scrutiny. This isn't the first time that Coinbase has been in trouble with the law. A federal judge recently said that owners could go ahead with their plan to sue Coinbase as a group. Shareholders say that Coinbase played down the chances of the SEC taking action and lied to users about how likely it was that they would lose their funds if the company went bankrupt. Because of these claims, Coinbase is in even more legal trouble, and the exchange is doing everything it can to protect itself, getting rid of XRP. If XRP is taken off the list, it could have big effects on the market for tokens. Coinbase is a big platform for trading XRP in the US. If it were to be restricted or delisted, it would make it harder for people to buy and sell XRP. Even though government action is still a possibility, it might not have as much of an effect on XRP as people thought. Investors might lose faith if Coinbase takes the token off of its list, but Ripple's ongoing legal moves and community support have kept the token strong so far. Even though Coinbase is in legal trouble, it is determined to defend its stance. The company said in a statement, "We are still sure that the facts and the law support our position, and we look forward to proving the rest of our case." There is more to this legal war than just beating the SEC. There is a bigger question of how cryptocurrencies will be controlled in the US at stake. To win this high-stakes war, Coinbase will probably do everything it can, even if that means pulling away from XRP. Hold on, though, before you freak out and hit the sell button. Waves of XRP are still going on. Not at all. There is, in fact, a big event going on behind the scenes. Whales or buyers with a lot of money are quietly gathering millions of XRP coins. What do they know that we don't? Their trust comes from inside information. Do not miss this. So Ripple's XRP has kept investors on edge with its wild price swings, which have been made worse by the ongoing legal fight with the SEC. Even though there is a lot of doubt, there are signs that things may be changing. Brian Q, who works for the well-known data analytics platform Santiment, recently gave some interesting insights on the Thinking Crypto show. These insights gave a more nuanced picture of XRP's market activity and future prospects. Even though the price of the token has gone up and down, there are some important signs that XRP may be getting ready for a recovery. The slow but steady rise in XRP's social volume is one of the most interesting parts of Brian's research. From what he said, it sounds like people are talking more about XRP on social media, which is usually a good sign. In the past, sudden increases in social media interest have sometimes caused price drops. But this time, the growth seems to be more controlled and in line with the market as a whole. Overall, people are still cautiously optimistic about XRP. It's not even close to the amount of happiness seen in August after the token's meteoric rise. In this balanced state of affairs, things might be just right for long-term growth instead of a short-lived bull run. The number of people who have wallets for XRP is an important indicator of its environment. More than 11% more XRP wallets have been created in the past year, adding more than 535,000 new wallets. Large investors, who are sometimes called whales, and smaller retail investors are both a part of this growth. Brian said that most of these wallets are owned by small users, but there has been a big rise in the number of wallets that hold 100,000 or more Bitcoin. This is very important because these big buyers usually know more about the market and tend to buy more when they think there will be gains in the future. There is an interesting link between whale behavior that Brian brought up. In the past, the price of XRP has tended to drop when the number of big wallets has gone down. This isn't a strict rule, but it's a good indicator to keep an eye on. The interesting thing about the current situation is that the number of big wallets is actually going up, not down. This shows that big players are buying XRP, which could mean they have faith in the token's long-term prospects. Even though XRP isn't about to have a huge rise right away, Brian stressed that the fact that whales are steadily buying more shows that things will go well in the long run. Large buyers, who often have more inside information about the market, are buying XRP even though there isn't a clear bullish mood. It's a strong but quiet sign that something important might be happening. Some investors are nervous about XRP because of its legal fights with the SEC and the choppy market, but the data shows a more positive picture. As the number of whale wallets grows and public opinion stays stable, XRP's base looks stronger than ever. These events make the long-term prospects for the token better, even if there won't be a short-term rise right away. Now, though, things get really interesting. It's time to look at the numbers. This is what experts think the price of XRP will be in the future, and I have to say, it's shocking. Trust me, you're not ready for this, even if you think you are. Do not leave until we have broken down these amazing statements. So recent tweets and statements from experts are shocking everyone and pointing to an amazing price rise that has everyone talking. Dusty recently wrote, "I can't wait for the official XRP breakout," which summed up everyone's excitement. Levi also made the bold claim that XRP will be priced at $9,761 on October 7th. This has caused a lot of debate and excitement in the crypto world. Market expert Moonshilla has set one of the most lofty price goals for XRP yet, which only adds to the excitement. More than $100. Moonshilla's most recent study looks at what a rise like this would mean for the market as a whole, and the numbers are shocking. He says that for XRP to hit $100, its value would have to rise by more than 200 times what it is now, which is more than 1,800,000% from what it is now. Such a rapid rise would not only make XRP worth a lot more, but it would also raise its market capitalization to about $6.5 trillion. In a nutshell, this would make XRP one of the most expensive cryptocurrencies, possibly even competing with Bitcoin as the market leader. Moonshilla says that this much value growth could completely change the crypto world, making XRP a major player in the digital asset space. That's not all that this means, though. Meanwhile, Moonshilla says that Bitcoin would have to go through a huge rise for XRP to reach this huge goal. Bitcoin would have to go up 6 times as much, to about $350,000. This number is in line with what financial commentator Robert Kiyosaki has said about how much Bitcoin is worth. If Bitcoin reached this goal, its market value would be close to $7 trillion, putting it ahead of XRP in terms of market value. Even though these numbers are huge, Moonshilla thinks that this outcome is not only doable, but also long overdue. The expert's prediction goes against what we know about how much cryptocurrencies are worth now, which suggests that the market is about to undergo a major change. It would be a huge shift in how people value and think about digital currencies if XRP reached those levels. It could even change the way money works as we know it. We also can't forget about the exciting new relationships that xrp+ripple is making. The cryptocurrency we love is making waves around the world. Believe me, you're not ready for what Ripple is about to do that will change everything. Well, Ripple's CEO recently praised Japan for being bold about making progress in cryptocurrencies and stablecoins while on a big trip to the country. Japan's strong resolve to integrating within a structured regulatory framework was made clear during this visit, which included talks with Tara Masaki of the Japanese House of Representatives at the XRP Community Day event. Garlinghouse praised Japan's work and emphasized their determination to promote growth in the crypto sector while balancing innovation and customer protection. One big difference between Japan and the US that Garlinghouse's ideas shed light on is how clear the rules are. Japan's clear rules are very different from the regulatory uncertainty that US crypto firms face, especially since they are still in court fights with the SEC. This clarity is good for consumers. And it also makes Japan a good place for businesses and investors who want a safe place to run their crypto operations. As a result, Japan is setting itself up to be a world leader in crypto, which could bring in a lot of investment and attention from other countries. Japan is making progress in the world of cryptocurrencies, and now big Japanese banks are making news by working together on a new stablecoin project.